Hi, I'm Flora Graham from CNET UK here with the brand new HTC Sensation. The HTC Sensation is HTC's flagship phone, and they've really packed everything into here, including a dual-core 1.2 gigahertz processor. What that powers is this amazingly big, bright screen, and HTC has put in a lot of extra animations and transitions to really take advantage of the power. If I do a little rotation, you can see that each of these widgets actually has a bit of depth to it. So there's a little bit of a 3D effect on all of HTC's widgets, including its absolutely infamous weather widget, which now looks like a visitation from God on this big screen. The screen is also very slightly angled inwards, so there's a little bit of an edge. You can feel it with your finger when you're swiping around, and it also protects the screen. So if you slam the phone down face down, this aluminium case around the outside will protect the screen, so hopefully maybe it's slightly less breakable. HTC is very proud of the aluminium unibody construction. You can see it wraps all the way around here, and it gives the phone this kind of three-tone look on the back. So you've got plastic, metal, plastic on the back. On the back, there's also this 8-megapixel camera with 2 LED flashes, and it shoots 1080p HT video as well, and that's at 30 frames a second, which should help make it look pretty smooth, and we'll definitely look forward to giving that one a try. Of course, there's also a camera on the front for those all-important video calls and self-portraits. Now, underneath HTC's very glossy-looking skin, you've got Android 2.3.3, which is Gingerbread. It's the latest version of Android. But as you can see, you've got everything from Twitter to Facebook, so you don't have to depend on just what HTC puts on the phone. Now, one of the biggest changes and features that HTC has added to its user interface with the Sensation is a brand new version of Sense. That's its skin over Android. And you can see that the lock screen has a whole bunch of extra functionality. That includes shortcuts. So let's say you want to unlock the phone and you want to jump right to your email, for example. Just drag the email into the circle and that'll launch the app automatically. Similarly, if you've got a photo that you just have to capture right away, drag the camera in there, and it'll boot up the camera right away. Now, there's quite a lot of choices with those lock screens. You can change these 4 shortcuts, and you can set up this area to do different things. Right now, it's set up to show these animated Facebook updates. So let's take a look just to see what some of the other options are. I can change that lock screen to show photos. I can tap each one of those photos and open it right up in the gallery. Weather, stocks that are going up and down, a nice big clock if that's what floats your boat. There's also a whole bunch of home screens here, and one change is that instead of hitting the end when you're swiping through and having to go back to the beginning again, you can just keep swiping around home screen to home screen. That doesn't mean that there's infinite home screens. It just means that they come around one after the other like they're on an endless carousel. And if you get a bit lost, just pinch down and you can pick which home screen you're looking for. Now, each of these home screens can be filled up with widgets. And HTC has a whole bunch of its own widgets, and you can also download more from the Android market, and there's also a whole bunch of default Android ones that you can add as well. A big new feature that HTC's introduced with the HTC Sensation, and this is coming to the HTC Flyer as well, which is HTC's tablet, is Watch. And this is a new video store that aims to make it quick and easy and hopefully fairly cheap to get movies onto your phone. The Sensation has a 16:9 screen, so it is a normal widescreen film ratio, so that should make watching movies a bit more fun as well. And Watch is similar to iTunes in that it offers films for you to rent or buy, but it has got a few extra features. For example, you don't have to wait for a film to finish downloading before you watch it. You can watch it right away while it's downloading. So with a big screen like this and Wi-Fi and of course 3G on board, it's always important to do a little web surfing. So let's check out our favorite website.
forward or backwards. You can activate the audio enhancement for high quality audio, and you can do it.
Because this is an Android phone, it does have an excellent browser, and it also can support Flash Player, so you won't miss out on videos and photo galleries and other Flash content on the web. So HTC Skin does look pretty good, but it is more than skin deep as well. It does add some features to the phone, such as an integrated inbox and stuff like that, and a few of those have got refreshed. For example, the email now includes little previews of your email, so you don't even have to open it up to see that your friends are contacting you and exactly what they're saying. So are you feeling the sensation? Let us know in the comments.